Hi guys, Ivan and Susan here from Bloggers on the Loose. We're 51 kilometres from the Perth CBD. This area is built over 11.8 square kilometres and there's 6,740 residents here. The suburb's called Coolangatta. I've never heard of it, have you guys? Check this lake out. Beautiful man-made lake over here. A lot of bird life in the area. You can see all the white cockatoos over there. And we're under this beautiful gazebo. We'll show you it when we get out of here. You can get a bit of view of it. And we'll take you for a walk around Coolangatta now. Look at these palm trees, and there's the gazebo there. Nice looking gazebo. So it's been a bit wet today in Perth, guys. So we're going to move along here and show you around the suburb. There's a house over there on the left, built right on the lake virtually. They'll have nice views, and they've got this park just about all to themselves. There's another gazebo up top there on the hill. There's a few little things happening over here. A couple of gazebos next to me here. And there's barbecues in this park also. Electric barbecues. So all you do is press a button and hopefully it heats up. And there's a lot of seating. There's also a kids' play area there. Beautiful little park over here in Coolangatta. There's the play area. There's toilets over there in the distance. It's got everything you want. All you have to do is bring your meat to barbecue and your drinks. And be nice on a hot day out here. So what we'll do now, guys, is take you into the suburb somewhere and show you around in there. So guys, we're in the residential part of Coolangatta now. Have a look at this house over here. It's a pretty big sort of house, but gee, it needs a lot of work done to it. It definitely needs a massive paint job. It's probably the biggest house in the street. But yeah, it needs a paint job. Don't know why they let it run down like that. Very, very blowy out here today. So if we're having issues with the microphone, it's the wind. Coolangatta is an outer southern suburb of Perth, Western Australia, within the local government area of the city of Rockingham. So it's near to Rockingham, guys. The suburb was first named in 1974. It is named after Lake Coolangatta. The name Lake Coolangatta was first recorded by surveyor A.C. Gregory in 1843. So Lake Coolangatta dominates the eastern portion of the suburb. And to my left there's a beautiful park over there, playing fields. It's got soccer posts over there. And the blocks over here look fairly decent size also. It's a very, very blustery day in Perth today, guys. And it could rain any minute also. One more week to go and we'll be at the end of August, and that'll be the end of our winter in Perth. Spring will start in September. Here's a nice garden. Yeah, check this out. So far, so good. This looks nice. Very well maintained. Even the verge. Have a look at the verge. Verge is immaculate. Look at that. And the one next door is the same. good to have a few neat gardens. There's quite a few. We passed a few unkept gardens, but this part here looks quite good. What do you guys think of Coolangatta so far? Leave some comments for us. Here's a lemon tree. Have a look at this, guys. It's full of lemons. Lemons everywhere. This part of Coolangatta here looks okay. How are you, mate? One of the friendly locals, I would assume, or just said hello. Now Coolangatta also has a golf course, guys, called Rockingham Golf Course. There's also plenty of parks and reserves in the suburb, because it is quite a big suburb, 11.9 square kilometres. So enough room for a golf course and all sorts of other stuff. Close to Rockingham, so you've got plenty of shops over there in Rockingham. Big blocks out here. The houses seem quite well maintained over here. Have a look at that garage door, guys. That's a extra high garage there. Looks pretty good. They've actually built that on. You can see the side is just rendered over there. They haven't painted it yet. That's probably to accommodate a big four-wheel drive or a motorhome or something, or caravan or something like that. Here's another immaculately kept house right in front of us. Have a look at that. Nice fence around it. Nice wide veranda. Very well maintained. And that thing over there, on the front of this house here, the thing near the veranda, that's actually the bore. That's their bore, so they get bore water. That's the old bore. These days you don't have them like that. They're very, very small. You don't even see them. But that's the old-fashioned bore. So it looks like it's an oldie sort of spot over here, oldie sort of suburb. Well, we've just landed in a cul-de-sac. I wonder what that sign says over there. There's a big sign over here. Town Planning Scheme Amendment available for inspection. City of Rockingham Town Planning Scheme number 2, Amendment number 195. I wonder what this is all about. Anyway, you guys can have a look. We'll keep the camera on there and you can check it out. So we'll walk down this little pathway over here and show you this other part of Coolangatta. Not a bad suburb out here, guys. Mostly everyone's gardens are kept nice and neat, which is good to see. There's people here have put on an extension on their house over here. They've done cladding on one side, and then the normal house, or the existing house is in the double brick. So guys, there's a purpose-built baseball park out here and an athletics field. So a lot of stuff out here because of the vast area it's built over. There's also a skate park in the suburb. And there are 2 primary schools in Coolangatta, and the closest high school is in Rockingham or Safety Bay. So we're near all those areas, guys. This suburb is split in half by a road called Ennis Avenue. So this is the non-beach side of the suburb. The other side would be classed sort of as the ocean side, because Ennis Avenue, that side's the ocean. Be a distance from the ocean, not a long way. You couldn't walk there, put it that way. So what we might do now, guys, is take you to a different part. Look at this house here, beautiful gardens. We'll take you to a different part of Coolangatta now and show you around there. See you there shortly. Guys, so this here is the hospital in Coolangatta, and it's actually called Rockingham Districts Hospital. And not a massive hospital, but it has got an emergency department, and that's it there. It's the main entrance as the rain comes down, and we're going to head back to the car. So there you go, guys, that's it. The hospital in Rockingham, in the Coolangatta. Okay, guys, this here is the golf course in Coolangatta, but it's called Rockingham Golf Club. It's quite a decent club out here. It's got a restaurant, it's got a clubhouse. I've actually parked in the staff car park there, guys, to get close to the thing. There's a pro shop here just as we're passing. It's over there. And there's a few people out there today about to tee off. It's very, very blustery, so your balls will be blown around out there. You might even get a few of the balls landing off course somewhere. So what do you guys think of the golf club over here? And the other advertising Margaret River Wine here on the right hand side. St. John's Wine, Blackwood Valley, Margaret River. There you go. Bit of a plug for that wine company. So guys, this is the golf course, like I said. So we'll take you to a different part of Coolangatta now and show you around there. We'll see you there shortly. Okay, guys, this here is the shopping area in Coolangatta. This is on the beach side. So across the road there to your left, that's Ennis Avenue, and there's more shops over there. So that's part of Coolangatta across Ennis Avenue also. So there's fast food places across there. Chicken Treat, McDonald's. There's also a dentist over there. And this here is on the beach side. So this has got a huge IGA over here, and all those specialty shops there and restaurants and what have you. There's a place called Hank's over there. Now I don't know if that's a bar. Let's take a walk over there and have a look. But this here's here's a hairdresser over here. There's a beauty studio, Dance and Wok, which is a food place. There's a Thai restaurant there. I like my Thai food. Thai restaurant there, and there's a Chinese restaurant in there. And here it is, a bar, guys. Hank's, it's called. Looks pretty good. Never ever been here. So this is the shopping area in Coolangatta. And if you want any major shopping, you'll have to go to Rockingham shopping centre, which is massive. So not a bad little shopping centre over here. You've got everything over here. There's a Lottery West in there. So you buy your lotto over there. And it looks like a decent size IGA. It says it on the wall over there, IGA Coolangatta. So what we'll do now, guys, is take you to a different part of Coolangatta and show you around there. We'll see you there shortly. Okay, guys, we're in a different part of Coolangatta now. And we've noticed it's all above ground power over here. This is the beach side, all above ground power. So this must have been the first side to be developed. We're going to take you to the cheapest house now in Rockingham, in Coolangatta. But and it's coming up shortly over here. But there are 2 primary schools in this place, in this suburb, Coolangatta, and the closest high schools are in Rockingham or Safety Bay. I might have mentioned that before, but I'll mention it again. Coolangatta Primary School up that road there, guys. It's up there. This here's the cheapest house over here, listed for sale in Coolangatta. It's number 13 Cambridge Crescent in Coolangatta. It's only a 3-bedroom, 1 bathroom, 1 car bay, as you can see, or 1 car garage there, as you can see. Not much to look at, to be honest, but it's on a big block. It's on a 778 square metre block, guys, and they're asking from 599,000 Australian dollars for that house. So this is the street that house is on, and this here on my left is probably the best garden in the street. You can see how neat the lawn is over here. Even the veg is kept nice and neat. It's a corner block here, so they've kept it nice and neat. Old houses through here, probably date back to the 1970s through here. So what do you guys think? So what we'll do now is take you to the most expensive house in Coolangatta, and we'll see you there shortly. Okay guys, we're in another part of Coolangatta over here. And by the way, the closest trains, there's no train station through here, but the closest train station is in Rockingham. And there is a bus service running from Coolangatta to the train station and back again. So guys, this across here is the most expensive house in the suburb, listed on the real estate website. And it's a 5-bedroom, 1 bathroom, 1 car garage. You can definitely see 1 car garage there. The ad said 2, but these real estate agents, they do tend to bend the truth a bit. So it's got a nice fence around it. It's got a brick fence around it there. So we'll just walk down this road where this most expensive house is on, and it's on a 711 square metre block, by the way, and they're asking 699,000 Australian dollars for that. They'll have to clean that front area up a bit because the lawn's actually shocking over there, a lot of weeds and stuff, if they want their full price. But there are desperate people in Perth at the moment trying to buy houses, and they'll probably get it. So like I said guys, there's all above ground power over here in this part of Coolangatta, and the power lines are very low. Have a look at that, they're very, very low over here. I don't know the reason why, but it does seem very low. Maybe it's because it's close to the beach, the spot, and the strong winds come through here. So what do you guys think of the, I prefer the other part of Coolangatta, the side where the hospital was on. That side looks much better. I've also noticed, guys, and I'm not just saying it now because there's big sheds over here. Check the shed out. We've seen about half a dozen of them. Massive sheds, bigger than the houses through this area. Have a look at this. Anyone living in Coolangatta? And let us know why people love these massive sheds. Have a look at that. We've seen one twice as big as that in another house. Seriously, have a look at that shed. It must be legal. Gee, Rockingham Council passes anything. That looks disgusting. I'd hate to have something like that. Look at this patio area here. That's a shocker. Anyway, that's the way people like it. What we might do now, guys, is they have to have their boat. See, they've got their boat there. Everything else looks shit. Anyway, what we might do now is give you the median house price over here in Coolangatta. And the median house price over here is 555,500 Australian dollars. The median unit price out here is 420,000 Australian dollars, and the median land price over here 235,000 Australian dollars. Have a look at this house. That's a nice statue there, or a bit of artwork, whatever they call it. Check that out. That's quite nice. The lawn's immaculate, absolutely immaculate, and the house needs a bit of a coat of paint, but it looks okay. So there you go, guys. What do you think? Coolangatta in Perth, Western Australia. Would you live out here? Leave some comments for us. We're not going to find a spot to wrap it up because there's nothing here. So I might just wrap it up here on the corner. Wrap it up right here. Thanks for watching the video, guys. It's a blustering day in Perth. I'm going to lose my cap. Don't forget to give it the old thumbs up, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.